Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a thrift haul, and this may be one of my favorite thrift hauls in months. I have mostly clothing, I have a few pairs of shoes, and I actually have 6 things that have already sold within the first week of me listing. So overall, there's definitely some of my favorite brands, some new brands, and just a fun mix of stuff, kind of like I like to pick up in general. So if that sounds interesting to you and you aren't already subscribed, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button down below. I very much appreciate all of the subscribers here. And if you like this video and these thrift hauls, hit the thumbs up. Let me know. I always like seeing those little thumbs up. So, all right, first up, I'm going to start with the 6 items that have sold. The reason for that is because these are quick sellers, apparently. One of them is a good seller, so I definitely want to start with that. And then I'm going to jump into these bags, and then I'll end with some shoes that I picked up as well. So the very first item sold for $186.75 within a couple days of listing. This was a suede leather jacket. It had some snaps down the front. It was kind of a knee length, and it was by the brand Dosa. Now, I've sold Dosa once before. It's actually an item of a pair of pants that I've sold, I think 3 times, and each time they returned for fit. Now, I do provide measurements, but they still were very small for everyone, and but they did always sell quickly and for decent money. So I already knew the brand was high quality, desirable, and I did pay up for this item. I paid $24.99 for this item, but as you can see, hopefully I have a picture here, as you can see, the style is definitely on trend. There was, I want to say there was one inside pocket and it was a little bit of threads coming loose. Other than that, it was in great shape. And so that got shipped off, and I was very excited by that sale for sure. Next up was a cabbie item. This was kind of a black velvet single button. I guess I would call it more of like a cape, but it did have arms, kind of 3/4 length arms. So I don't really know actually what it would be considered, but it was a beautiful item, very simple, perfect for the holidays, or just winter in general. This was a size large. I don't think I noted the Dosa jacket was a size 4. I know some people like to know sizes, but this cabbie cape was a size large, and it sold for offer to watchers on eBay for $20.30 within a couple days, and I was happy with that because I definitely didn't pay much for it. I do pick up cabbie if I like the item or if I like the size. I definitely would never pay too much for it because it is in that kind of $20 to $30 range for me most of the time, sometimes even as low as 15. So all right, next up is a plus size item, and this brand, I think it's like an HSN, or to be honest, I can't remember the quick research that I did, but the brand was called Coco Juan, and it was this button front shirt, kind of had this mixed media look with this kind of patchwork style. Definitely just a great neutral, basic, casual item, and it was a size 2X. This sold for $28 in a couple days, and the comps were very mixed, so I was really quite pleased that that sold for a good return very quickly. All right, next up was a vintage item. This was, the name on the item was Regina Porter, and it was this beautiful floral multicolor button front shirt, definitely oversized. I put it under extra large because it did kind of strike me as more of that 14 range, but I do believe the tag said something like 6. It would have been extraordinarily oversized if that were the case. I also couldn't read it very well. So I put measurements, I put the approximate size that I thought it would be appropriate for, and I did say it was oversized. So hopefully that works out. It sold for an offer to watcher for $20.30 within a couple days. And yeah, I didn't pay much for it. I thought it was cute, and hopefully the new owner likes it as well. All right, next up was an Anthropologie brand that is new to me called Cecilia Porter. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm wondering if I misread that because there's Porter in the other one that and sometimes I make those mistakes. So let me go double check. Yes, so I misspoke. Cecilia Prado, not Cecilia Porto. I will try and insert a label photo because it was new for me. This was kind of a poncho style, kind of boho style. It did have some stitching on each side that definitely slimmed it down, even though it looked a little bit wide because of just how it laid, poncho style. It didn't have a size or material tag, so I did say this was an extra small and provided measurements of that stitching on the inside and just explained the situation. Hopefully that works out, but it sold very quickly for $25 in a couple days. And yeah, I'm not sure how popular that brand is, but it was cute. So And then lastly, it was another Anthropologie item. This was moth. The thing that surprised me about this was I didn't realize when I purchased it, it was a large petite. But it was just a nice orange sweater. It had a little bit of an exposed zipper on the back top of the neck. And I just kind of liked it. So this sold to an offer to watcher for $20.30. And I think all these $20.30 because there's 3 of them. I priced them at $29, and then, you know, I sent those offers out. So anyways, those are the 6 sales, all sold within a week. And that first one, definitely great money. So already made my money back on all of this stuff for sure. All right, jumping into some actual items. Let's see. This is Helmut Lang, I believe. Oh, is it upside down? It's upside down. So this is Helmut Lang. I do have some lights on because it's getting a little darker in the evening right now. But this is just a nice zip front knit sweater, kind of a little bit of a high-low style. And it kind of is this olive green, almost a brown color. And I do like picking up Helmut Lang. I couldn't find one exactly like this, so I couldn't find a style or anything like that. But I do think it's kind of on point with Helmut Lang stuff, at least the stuff I picked up. So I'm sure this will go. This is size medium. You know, I'm probably expecting, you know, I listed this stuff probably a week and a half ago to a week ago. I don't remember all the pricing. So that one I'm probably expecting, you know, 35 to 40 is my guess, but we will see. All right, this was an interesting style. Definitely not attractive on the hanger, but cute in the stock photos. But this is 1 teaspoon or 1 by 1 teaspoon. And this is a size 25. So on the hanger, I don't know if you can see, but it kind of has the drop crotch right here. So it definitely just kind of looks awkward, like, yeah. But the stock photos, definitely it's a trendy style. Some of them do pretty well. Very hit or miss comps. With this, I'm probably expecting somewhere in that, you know, 35 to 40 range as well. It does have kind of the distressing, the raw hem, ankle length, all of that kind of stuff. So it's a very trendy pair of jeans, and I'm sure it will find a new home soon. So, all right, I did find 2 plus size flax items. Now, I know I picked up a flax item a couple months ago. It still hasn't sold. It does have like 3 or 4 watchers, and it's a size large. I want to say it was a skirt. But I know a lot of people like picking up this brand, and I don't find it that much. Now, these 2 are plus size, and one of them is new with tags. So I definitely wanted to pick these up. This is a purple, really kind of pretty lavender purple. The tag is kind of a boutique in Sherman Oaks, which is in the valley in Southern California, Los Angeles area. But it's probably a little bit hard to read, just a little boutique. And the original price on this is $90. It does say what the style and stuff is too. So that's very helpful. But it's just a button front linen top. And I am expecting probably close to $50 or $60 for this because some of them new with tags were going for that. So I was excited to pick that up. And 3G, I think that's probably 3X. Yeah, 3X. This one is 1G. So the tag for that one. This one is not new with tags, but it's absolutely adorable. As far as the color, nice little kind of rosy pink. And then on the back, I like that very subtle design, or kind of the A shape. So I think both of those will do really well. This one I'm probably expecting that 40 to 50 range. Yeah. All right, this is Alice & Olivia. This is a very expensive brand. However, I do not have much luck with it in comps. So, you know, it's probably retailed for a couple $100, but I'm only probably expecting 30 to 40, you know, probably 30, 35. But it is a silk blouse. I think it's 96% silk. It is a fun print, button front. The size is small. It's a nice little basic career shirt, or if you're working from home, perfect for video. But I didn't spend much on it. I wouldn't spend much on that brand because most of my items go for, you know, 20 to 35. But it is good quality stuff. All right, this is Marna Rowe, and I've sold this or picked this up once before. I sold it pretty quickly. It does not have great comps, but I thought I would give it a try for a second time. Now, I only paid $1 for this. I would not have spent any more. The comps for this probably are, you know, 15 to 20, so not really a great return. But since it is an unusual brand, I decided to pick it up and see how quickly this one went. So, All right, this is my second time finding this maternity brand, which is called Hatch. Hopefully if I just hold it, oh man, I don't know. It's white on white, it's very light, but it's Hatch. And it's Hatch body, it says 1. They do have vanity maternity sizing, so I'm pretty sure this is kind of close to a small, but this is just a short sleeve, casual tee. And it's got a little bit of ribbing, lots of stretch for the belly. And some of the shirts like this were going in that 30 to 50 range. So I'm probably expecting 35, 40 for this. All right, this is Sun Dry, which is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. And this is a size 2. I put it on the size 6 mannequin. I want to say a size 2 is medium. Don't quote me on that. But I put this on a size 6 mannequin. It's definitely an oversized fit, but multicolor, striped. It's a hoodie. It's textured. It's kind of a perfect throw on with some shorts at the beach kind of thing when it gets a little chilly at night. That's how I envision it. But this brand does decent. I've only picked it up, I think, once or twice. So with this, I'm expecting somewhere in that 25 to 35 range. Okay, this was really an interesting designer item. I did not put these in any particular order, so, and it's been a week and a half, so we'll see what other good stuff is in here. Like I said, this was a fun haul. Okay, so this is gonna be very hard to read, but this says Rick Owens. Now, I actually found 3 of these, but 2 of them had pretty significant holes. This one just has a very small hole, so I decided to give it a shot. But it says Rick Owens, and then that second tag actually says Moog 06 or 07, 08. Oh man, it was a little hard. I had to get under the lights. Anyways, what this is a merino wool cardigan. This is a runway designer. The cardigan actually ties in the front, so it's a shorter style, kind of like this back length. So once it's tied, it's definitely a shorter style. But it is a runway item, and it does have a very small hole in the armpit right here, if you can see. So I just noted that. This is the material tag, very odd place with the armpit area. But yeah, this is a very, very expensive runway designer, pretty rare, and the tags looked super mangled, hard to read in the store. I wonder if I should have picked up those other 2, because this one, even with that hole, I put it on auction. I know some people ask when I put things on auction. I put things on auction when I really just don't know how to price things, and I will run it for a while, or if like I always have some things carry over on auction, because I like to have a certain percentage of my store on auction. So it's like the same 50 items just roll over, and I just like to have a little bit of balance there. But every once in a while I'll have something like this. I put this up for $69 on auction. I want to say it has 4 or 5 watchers on it, and the auction ends this coming week. So hopefully it sells for at least $69. I did also note that there were a couple little snags right there. Otherwise, it's very wearable. It's very basic, but that's kind of what the style of that runway show was. So we'll see. We'll see. And I don't remember the retail. I had a hard time finding retail prices of it, but clearly it's expensive. So, all right, this is a little disappointing. When I went to go look up comps for this, you know, a lot of people get really excited about Reformation. I don't know if it's just getting more popular and so the value is going down. But Reformation, this is a cute little romper, sleeveless romper, and it does have pockets. It's a mini length, and on the back it has kind of a more exposed back, etc. I did not look at the sizing, but this is a 0 petite, so definitely tiny. So if you want to see the material tags and kind of what they look like. But some of these, and I know it's not the season for this, but some of these were selling only for, you know, $15, $20. So I didn't pay much for this. I think this was marked $4.99, but I don't think I would have picked it up if I knew some of the comps were that low at the moment. So maybe I'll just price a little bit higher and wait until spring, summer, when that's kind of more of an appropriate item, and just, you know, hold on to it. It's not very big, but we'll see. All right, this is my second time picking up, I didn't get many men's items, but this was in the women's area, and I recognized it because I had just recently sold this. But this is John Elliott. how can I show you? Maybe if I just angle, that looks a little bit better. John Elliott. Now this is I can't remember the style, but if you ever want to see any of my listings and the details, my eBay store and my Poshmark closet are labeled or are linked below. This style seemed very desirable, and I couldn't find any that had this kind of mesh-like fabric. Now this is flawed, and I picked it up flawed. I knew there were flaws, but this is like a $400 to $500 jacket retail, and the comps on some of them pre-owned, not this exact one, were 100 to 300. So definitely I should be able to still sell it. This is also another item. The 2 items I put up on auction, this is up. I also put this under for $69 plus shipping, and it does have a few watchers as well. So, you know, if it doesn't sell right away, hopefully it'll sell within a few weeks. And for the price I paid, you know, the flaws, that's probably what you want to know. So there's kind of a snag up here. Hopefully that picks up. And then there was one more little snag somewhere. It's not, yeah. So over kind of in its arm area. So it's just this material definitely gets snagged easily, but I just noted it. Here's another one. I just noted that there were some snags. I took a couple pictures. Yeah, but I'm still confident it will sell for a good return. And the pants that I sold by that brand sold for about $100 within a month or 2. So yeah. All right, this is a really nice little silver gray Eileen Fisher sweater. And these tags always get mangled, but I'm sure everyone knows Eileen Fisher. And this is a size small. This is just really great basic. It does have that silver threading through, which is really nice for the holidays. This does have a very small snag on the inside of the sweater. I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up. I just noted it. It can't be seen from the outside. It's not a big deal, but yeah, with something like this, probably gonna get 30 to 35. All right, this is Angel of the North. Really, really beautiful green color. This is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. Okay, now I've got the lighting figured out if I just angle it. But it's just a nice little green cardigan. Olive green. Maybe this was the one. Now I feel like, nope, it was the other one. So anyways, this is just a great little basic. And on the back, it has a little bit of that kind of A-line effect as well. All right, this is a pair of Duluth trading pants. Now Duluth trading makes a lot of workwear for both men and women, gardening, overalls, lots of stuff like that. You know, fly fishing, that kind of stuff. So this is a popular pair of pants, and I knew that they were pretty popular because I've actually looked up some of the stuff to own myself. And this is a size 831. I'm not size 8, 31 inseam. I'm actually thinking I could maybe squeeze into this, so I might try these on, but they're listed. The comps on this are, some of the Duluth Trading Company stuff can go for 100 used if it's like overalls and more some of those desirable. These are the fire hose pants, I believe. These, they range from about 20 to 35, so I'm probably expecting that 25 to 30 range. All right, this is a really beautiful blouse. I love this color. It has this tie, which the way it, I'll show you in a second, the way it hangs, it looks like it's supposed to be tied in the front as opposed to the back. I don't know if you can kind of see the ribbon goes up to this point, so it lays flat there, and then it's all the way around the back. So anyways, it's just very beautiful. There are a couple very, very faint spots, almost like a pen got it. No, I'm not gonna be able to even see it. I think one is right here. Just a very, very faint blue on the lace. So, but I just noted it. I actually haven't listed this one yet. I'm listing this one tonight. So I'm not sure on the comps for this, probably in that 30-ish range, because it's a good size. It's a size large. It's beautiful. So yeah. Dog decided to come in. Hi, Boo. She's on her leash because I've got the door open and she wanted to wander around. Okay, so this is an athletic wear. I thought when I looked it up in the store that it had pretty decent comps. It's just kind of it's almost like it's intentional, but it's cut off. So it's got the raw hem all on the top and the bottom. There is no tag. The only tag I saw was this right there. So VIMMIA. and it says unleash your life force. Now, when I looked it up in the store, it looked like decent comps. And then when I came home, it didn't really have the best of comps. So I'm not actually sure. I might actually just keep this because the comps kind of look like 15, 20. I don't know. So, but I only paid $1 for it. So it's not that big of a deal. All right. This is Joie. This is a size. Boo. Can you go outside? I know it's your, apparently your evening bath time. Can you go outside? You want to say hi to people? I know. Okay. Can you go outside? I know you want to play. I'll go play with you in a second. Okay. Okay. She's just going to awkwardly sit right here. Her leash doesn't let her go anymore. So she can't come in the little picture, but this is just a Joie item. I picked this up for $1. I thought it was kind of a pretty blue. I liked the little lace accents, a few buttons on the front, and fairly basic. This, you know, size medium, I should be able to get 20 to 25 for this, but I thought it was cute. This I picked up because I thought I was going to try on, and I still might. I only picked it up for $1. I would not have picked it up to resell alone. Cloth and Stone usually only get about 20 to 25 for a lot of their stuff, sometimes 15. This is a basic black shirt, but I'm always wearing just basic black shirts with jeans and shorts and stuff like that. So I still need to try this on. If it does sell, it's probably going to be like 10 to 15. But yeah, hopefully it works. All right, this was another $1 item. I thought, because I've had such decent luck with bell-bottom kind of flare jeans recently, this is Something for All Mankind, and you can see the tag, vintage, 2001, yeah. And it just is kind of a nice little, I like the zipper pockets. Luna, can you go outside? I like the little zipper pockets on the front. I did look up comps for this exact style. It doesn't look like it's gonna be too much, so I'll probably only get about 15 to 20 at best, but I do think they're cute. They didn't cost much, and they're in good shape, so. All right, next bag. Another pair of jeans. This is a pair of Rag & Bone, size 27. I don't know how people do this where they put their hand back and it shows. So anyways, these are a pair of skinny jeans. They're capri length and just really nice dark blue. Luna, come here. Come here. Go outside. Go outside. I have a pole in my, not a pole, not that kind of pole, but like, anyways, it hurts. Sometimes if she's on her leash, she'll get tangled and she'll cry. So anyways, with these, I'm only expecting probably, 30, 35, but good condition. This was a good find, size 32 for mother, which is great. Now these do run a little bit small, so I would say these probably are a better fit for a size 31. They do have a decent amount of stretch, but mother jeans, I've had decent luck with. Nice pair of gray, more of a high rise, straight leg, raw hem, very on trend. The mother jeans always have the little M's on the back pockets. With a pair like this, I'm probably expecting somewhere between 40 to 60, just depending on how long it sits, but you can't beat the size yeah. All right, what else is in here? This is an adorable little Madewell dress. Now it is pretty tiny, but it has the liner. So it's pink, it's polka dot, it's kind of a baby doll style. It's got the liner underneath and it's kind of a button front all the way down. It is a size extra small, however, it looks like it's a little bit oversized. So with this, I'm only expecting probably about 25. Madewell typically doesn't get too much for me, but that'll be a really cute summer item, spring summer item. All right, this is a Lululemon item. And it does still have the pull tag. However, it's like barely hanging on. So I'm not going to pull it too much to show you, but it is a size 6. You can see it's coming off right there. I do have this listed and I can't remember what the style is, but it's just a nice little long sleeve. I love the little pop of the pink striped up there. Just a really great basic. I am trying to look in the athletic wear more right now because once January hits, more people are going to want to get their athletic stuff, especially some of the like layering pieces. So I'm sure this will go probably in that next month. With that one, probably 25 to 35. So, all right, this was new with tags. I have had decent luck with some Tahari items. This is a size large, new with tags. Original price was $128, which is why I picked it up. It's also a really great winter item. It also has the tag right here for Lord & Taylor, which is going to be hard to read. But yeah, it's just a turtleneck. It's got a couple buttons on the front. It's got this houndstooth print. So very, very classic. Tahari is not the highest end. It's kind of one of the more mid-range of the Tahari brands, but it is a really great quality piece. So I decided to grab that. All right, I'm like wanting to just pick random things. This is an Anthropologie item. Cute little dress. I love polka dots. This also has a little tie on the back with kind of that mint green pop. But this is Postmark by Anthropologie. Again, with the tag. But it's a size small. Yeah. And just adorable. Nice little spring summer dress. Losing light quickly. All right. This is White House Black Market. Loved this little, it's sleeveless. It's got a little bit of an elastic waist. Just very comfy, casual. It's lined. It's got this little accent on the bottom, and it's a size medium. So White House Black Market is a mall brand I'll occasionally pick up if I like the style, and I just like the style for this. So not the right season, but spring and summer will be here very quickly. So with that one, the Postmark, I'm probably only going to get about 25. With the White House Black Market, probably only 20, but I thought it was cute. All right, this is Spiritual Gangster, which I've sold a couple times. And it doesn't get that much money. I know people like finding it because it's kind of a cute brand, but this is Love, little tank top, absolutely adorable. So with this, I'm probably expecting about 20. I don't pick up much Lane Bryant, but when it's new with tags, I have a hard time finding plus size just in general. So this is Lane Bryant, size 16. Brown is a good color for fall and winter. So I'm not expecting much. It was on sale for $49, which is gonna be hard with the lighting. But yeah, the original price was $69.95, and I just thought it was really great basics. So I'm probably only gonna get about, $20 for this, but hopefully it finds a new home. I just really like the brown tones right now. All right, this is another vintage item. I absolutely love this. This is Sears Fashion, but I just like the color scheme, and it's got a little front pocket on that side, which I think is adorable. Yeah, I just kind of thought it was retro and funky and fun, colorful, would bring someone, a smile to their face. This one, I don't think I can read. Was that it? I can't read the size. It's cotton blend, but yeah, I can barely read. There's an RN number, but I can't read a size. So it kind of looks like it would be a medium large, but I think maybe I put it under a medium. Anyways, it's adorable. And hopefully that, something like that, I'm only going to get about 20, but I like picking up those fun vintage items. This is another of the Carven, which is a pretty expensive brand, but it doesn't have the best retail. I'm really butchering this hand holding. This is just a little kind of baby doll style silk blouse, really pretty shade of blue. And yeah, I just kind of liked it. So with the other Carven and with this, they're very expensive retail. The comps for something like that, I'm probably only expecting about 25, 30. All right, this is Faithful, the brand, which I very rarely find. And this is another one where I know people get excited to find it, but the comps just aren't that great for a lot of items. So I'm probably only expecting about $20 for this, but it's just a basic. It's got the front tie, like these two would tie in the front. This is a size US 6, size medium. It's cute, but I would not pay much for most of the items from that brand just because the comps aren't that great, at least for the stuff I find. All right, this is the second or third time I found this brand. It seems to be an LA brand, but it's Big Bud Press, if you can see it. This is a size P, which is equivalent to an extra small. However, this looks like it's more of a size small fit. So I did put it under extra small, small, and just noted that. but absolutely adorable little retro dress, stretch and comfy, kind of a t-shirt material, has pockets, absolutely adorable. So love that. I'm probably gonna get about 35-ish for that one. This one I could not find much about when I looked it up. Some people put it under anthropology. So Sonoko Azawa, I'm guessing Japanese. I picked it up more for style. Even though I couldn't find many comps, absolutely love the color scheme on this. It does have some ruffle accents on the front, if you can see right here, almost like a tuxedo shirt. So I just liked it for style. Because there weren't many comps, I didn't know how to appropriately price it, but you know, if I could get about 25, that's what I'm kind of hoping for at this moment. I'm very congested if you can't hear it, but we're still trying to get through this. All right, this is another Anthropologie, kind of new to me brand. I think I've seen other people pop this up, but Seen, Worn, Kept. Just a really cute little blouse. And on the back, it's just got a little bit of a keyhole. So with this one, comps are kind of all over the place. I'm probably expecting that 25 as well, but really liked the color scheme. All right, this is a pair of Madewell shorts. This is a really good size. These are a size 31. This is the high-rise denim shorts. It's kind of a dark gray or faded black. Nothing too exciting, but a really great size. So with this one, I'm expecting somewhere between about 30 and 40, probably 30 to 35. This is a brand I don't pick up all that much, but I thought it was a really adorable Easter dress. And hopefully by Easter, I don't know where we'll be at Easter, but where is the little tag? All right, Adriana Papel. This is a US size 12. That was the other component of why I picked it up, but it's very strappy on the back. It's just got this beautiful floral print, just kind of a knee length. And then on the back, it has lots of straps, not straps that are too exposing, just kind of layered. But I thought that was really cute and it was only $1. So giving that a go. A few more items here and then we'll have a few shoes and then we will be done. This is a bigger haul than I expected, but all right. And I actually think this was two different stores, a Goodwill and a non-Goodwill. So that's probably what's throwing me off. So this is a Torrid item. Now I probably shouldn't have picked this up because the 00 is equivalent to a 10, I believe, but I liked the style. It's got a tie right here in the front. So you tie this and then it just has kind of like subtle boho vibes. So I don't know how many size 10 people are shopping at Torrid. I think that's the lowest they go. I could be wrong, but I just liked this. So maybe I will actually try and wear this just because I do think it's really cute. All right, this is Wilfred. I don't find Wilfred, sometimes I go in phases. Like I'll find Wilfred a lot and then I won't find Wilfred for a while. But this is an Aritzia brand. This is a size medium. It's just a cute little dress. It does have the tie that would go around the back and some pockets. Just love this draped accent and love the color. So with this one, I'm expecting probably in the 30 to 40 range, 30 to 35 range. All right, this is another Madewell item. Love the stripes on this. Size small. Absolutely adorable. It has the front tie, perfect little spring summer item. I just imagine roller skating. And then on the back, it's got buttons down the back and they do work. So it's not just like an accent, but adorable. Probably only getting about 25 for that, but I'm okay. All right, this is a Free People item. Just the classic tag. This is a size extra small. Just a kind of knit cream Free People sweater. Nothing too exciting. Probably get between 25 and 30 for this. And then last up, I didn't know where this brand was. And when I tried to look up comps, I feel like my hair's a little awkward today. I should note that I lost my hot water a week ago. Things have been a little crazy here. I have a slab leak under my house. And so they had to shut off my hot water. And so I'm not able to, I've been having to do cold water sink showers. Life is good. Anyways, so I feel like my hair is a little bit of a hot mess today, but this is a brand, and of course it's going to be a little hard to show, but but it says Super Fox with 2 X's on the end. This is size medium. When I quickly looked it up in the store, I couldn't find much. I liked the style though. So I thought, well, it's only $1. I will give it a shot. I like the little sheer part in the sleeves. It's just a classic shift dress and it's lined, but I don't think this is super valuable. So I wish I could actually, there we go, a little bit. But I don't think it's gonna get much. I'll probably only get about, 15 to 20, but I do like the style. So, all right, now I've gotta get the shoes. All right, a few pairs of shoes. This first pair is a brand I recently sold very quickly. Those were a pair of boots. These are a pair of sandals. So I don't think these will sell as quickly, but just cute little red sandal. Looks like they've been worn once or twice as far as the soles, or yeah, maybe once, like barely worn. But this is Bionic, kind of a comfort shoe brand. And these were only a few dollars, so I decided to give these a shot. The comps don't look that great for the sandals, but I have heard they sell quickly, so hopefully they do. These I thought I picked up more for style. It is I want to say it's a UK, it's a European brand, but these kind of wood heels with this cute little flower. It's kind of a like mauve nude color as far as this top part, and then this is like more of a rosy, but they seem to be in good shape. Size 40, made in Spain, usually made in Spain. I'm going to look up, and I haven't even shown the brand, but so there's the brand. I couldn't find many comps as far as in the US, so that's why I think it is a European or UK brand, but Quarterfeel accessories. They're just in good shape and I like the style, and they were half off or some sort of discount, so I decided to give them a shot. So probably, I don't know who's looking for them in the US, but maybe 25 to 35, depending on, yeah. All right, this is a pair of Jeffrey Campbell. I thought these were really fun. Little summer shoe, beach shoe. So there's Jeffrey Campbell. This is the Ibiza line. And now these do have, like right here, some of the stitching is coming loose. So I just had to note that. I didn't notice in the store. These were, I think, only $1, which is why I picked them up. These are a 7.5, but I do like the multicolor striped accent. Very high platform. I would not be able to wear those. All right. This is a pair. Now these two, I think, were actually from a different day, but I photographed them at the same time as those. And so these were actually from a previous haul. These are a pair of Rag & Bone ankle boots, and they are in pretty great shape except one little spot, which I'll show you in a second. Love this, how it just kind of dangles down. These are a size 37, which are a little hard to show right there. Now, the only issue with this, is it this one? Is right here, again, on the stitching. It does have, like, this is supposed to be open, but it looks like the stitching is just a little bit loose right there. So I just noted it, but otherwise they seem to be in pretty good shape, and probably expecting somewhere between 30 to 40 for those. All right, these are the only bummer. I don't even know where the second one is, probably over there somewhere. But I picked these up. I didn't even realize that Bed Stew made men's shoes. And maybe I'm just gonna have to do a better job with like a flashlight trying to identify the size, but I cannot find the size on these. So these are a pair of men's ankle boots, a really nice kind of grayish, bluish color, and pretty decent shape. Bed Stew just has kind of, at least the couple items I've sold, has kind of a bit of a worn in look. One of them has the logo in there, so I don't know if you can see it, and one of them is missing that liner, and I just, for the life of me, cannot find any size. So I haven't listed these yet. I think the comps were somewhere between 40 to 80, just kind of all over the place, but I don't know if you can see right there. They seem to be in good shape. I don't know if maybe these would work for Steven, but I think they're a little small. But if I can't find the size, I'm just gonna have to try and measure. I hate doing that with shoes, but yeah, we'll see. I did pay regular price for these, or they were 25% off or something like that. So I do want to recoup my money. But anyways, that is it. Lots of stuff. I don't know how many items that was, but I'm happy with the stuff that's already sold for sure. And I've got lots more to, sell through. So definitely be sure to hit the thumbs up on your way out. I very much appreciate it. And I've got to go play with the dog now. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.